Welcome to Exploring with Edna. On today's episode, this is a really quick one, but still just wanted to share it with you here. The front end of this Raider has terrible speaker sizes. So see here, this is seriously like a 1.5 inch by like 4 inch speaker, something really pathetic from the factory. I never had them in this car, so I didn't have anything to build off of. It's not really pretty what I have to do to mount these, but it's at least functional. This one is installed. You can see a reflection of the new sensor in there, or speaker. It's a 4 inch speaker with a baffle behind it, and using a C-shaped bracket, sort of, I mount the speaker forward facing, where you could actually see it, versus my previous attempt to try to do this, which you can't even see very well. But if I open my glove box, I can show you how they're previously in here. I didn't really make a video about it because I really wasn't all that impressed with it. See, we're mounted sideways. There's no baffle behind here. And honestly, even though this is like a 5x7 speaker, it barely works well. I'll actually play a sound difference for you here right now. So, actually play the sound as it stands right now. I know it's not the fanciest stereo deck in the world, it's just some dual something media player thing, but it's just not very strong. The front speakers do not come across very good. Asking them just why it is some answers are better left unspoken. Better left unspoken when you know you ain't getting any younger. Now, before I go doing what I did on the other speaker here, I want to give a bass line for the rear speaker. Installing the new speaker baffle in the rear spot here. Doesn't look the prettiest, but it's functional. And then behind the cover, so overall, I know it might be a minute thing to notice, but with the baffles and the smaller speakers in front, even though they're smaller than the 5x7s I had, it actually is a little bit more surroundish sound in here now. Very technical term, I know. And
Could actually hear the speakers in the front from both the front and the back now. Side ones are about 5 to 10-ish more DPI louder with the baffles in them. It's just a little bit of a squish to get them in there. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, cheap stereo setup, a little dual deck, it's pretty good.